heard what I said, Hoss. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just getting this rope, Adam. It's an awful good rope.
All right, boys, let's go. We got work waiting.
You sure you got them tickets?
Sure, I got them right here. Don't worry.
Adam.
Hey, what are you doing here, Adam?
I'm waiting for you two.
Adam, we can explain everything.
Yeah, well, you're going to have a lot of explaining to do if the best seats are gone. Come on, let's go inside.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Do you suppose it's something serious?
I don't know. I think the cat's got his tongue.
No, I was just thinking.
About Ellie McClure, no doubt.
No doubt.
Hey, you know, I was thinking about something. Maybe we ought to add on an extra room. You know, just kind of a small one.
Well, what do you want another room for? Now, I thought you two were supposed to be out looking for strays. Now, there are no strays around here.
Oh, we was just... Tell him, Joe.
Well, you see, Adam,
Well, it seems to me if you want Laura to like her new home, that you ought to build a porch out for a couple of feet, maybe. And then put some shutters on the windows, huh?
Now, how did you know?
Well, I'm the architect in the family, remember? Now, if you want an extra room, I think this is what you ought to do. Well, I could never be in Obadiah's shoes because nobody could ever drive me to murder. With one exception.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
You.
What? Doggone you, Adam! I'm gonna...
Oh, no, you're not, because I'm leaving. Be at Signal Rock in 3 days, and be on time for a change.
What do you want to do a thing like that for?
As a matter of fact, you could use a couple of volunteers.
Oh, Joe and me'll help him, won't we, Joe?
Heck, yes. We'll be glad to help.
You might thank them.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Every time I see him, he's got his nose buried in a book.
It wouldn't hurt you to bury your nose in a book occasionally.
That's right.
Very good. I think you ought to slow down a while.
Slow down? What for?
Well, you've been working pretty hard at all this. You ought to come down to earth, get your head out of the clouds once in a while. Well, books are fine, but...
Books are everything, Adam. Why, they're the keys that open door after door after door. You remember what I mean. We talked about it a lot.
I remember. But you don't learn everything in books, Mike. I think you gotta learn a little bit about people. Listen to them, observe them, respect them.
All people do is talk and hate and get in your way. What good are they?
Mike, they're the most important thing of all. Without them, all the books, your brains, all the light, well, it might as well not even exist. Without people, there's nothing. What do you think you're doing?
Don't you know better than to sneak up on a man like that?
Ask you a question.
Right, I'm worried about a horse. It's not like him to stay out all night. It's almost daybreak.
Now, what are you gonna do about it?
Gonna ride out and find him. I don't want him to be alone.
Did you tell Pa this?
No, I didn't. I'd just as soon you wouldn't tell him either, Adam.
I'll think about it.
Where do you think you're going?
he's my brother, too. What are we waiting for? Come on.
Whoever did this couldn't have gotten far.
Now, Joe, wait.
What do you mean, wait? I can get him!
If you want to save your brother's life, you'll get Pa and a doctor. Now, if we don't lose any time, maybe we can keep him alive. I'll stay here with him. Now, get going.
You're not the only one around here who's worried. We're all of us worried. But there's a right way and a wrong way to everything, even to worrying.
Look, why don't we all go to bed? Well, we can finish this in the morning. What about, huh?
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
I'm going with you.
If you like.
On one condition.
What condition?
When we find him, I'll go as far as beating a confession out of him, if necessary. But that's all. Understand?
You never heard me say any different, did you?
We bring him and the confession back to Virginia City, alive. Now, I mean it, Joe. I know how you feel. I know what you'd like to do. But it's wrong.
You want to stand here talking all day?
And all that business about the forwarding address, it was just for our benefit. You know that.
Yeah, I could see through that. But if he wants to see me, we're even because I want to see him.
But that doesn't change the condition. Confession, and then we let the sheriff take over. All right?
I said I heard you tonight.
Joe, don't.
Hey, stay out of this, Adam!
All this time, you intended to kill him.
I made a promise to Horse, and I'm going to keep it.
You got his confession. That's all the evidence the sheriff needs.
And that's all the evidence that I need.
All right. If you gotta do it, go ahead. Blow his brains out. It'll only bring you down to the same level of the man you're gonna kill. I hope you enjoy it.
I was worried about something else, too.
Come on, Pa. Don't tell me that's all the confidence you have in your own son.
Either one of you.
Shouldn't have torn it up.
Well, he was only thinking about Horse.
Well, that's all any of us are thinking about. We have to do something about this.
We'll put a stop to it. Horse will get hurt, but I'd rather see that than Pa trying to pick up the pieces the rest of his life.
Yeah, you're right.
Come to Eagle Notch by 12 noon for further orders. Do not go to the sheriff or your father will be killed. Come unarmed.
Kidnapped.
Which one of us is going to Eagle Notch?
Brother, are you about ready to accompany our Pa on his annual cultural trip up to the Paiute Nation?
Well, I guess so. Since I had no choice. Since I'm elected, I'm ready.
Pa, there's some stock that's got to be taken care of out in the barn.
Yeah, I'm going to help him, Pa.
I'm more practical. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry you're unhappy. Sorry my father's unhappy. He didn't mean to hurt you. Would you please stop that?
What?
The pounding. Tomorrow morning, I'll take you for a ride, and you'll see some of the most beautiful country in the world.
Oh, I'd like that. If it won't take you away from your work.
But you see, that is his work. While the rest of us ride the range and tend the stock on the Ponderosa, he is in charge of the scenery. All right, what's wrong?
Plenty. No teams.
All right, where are they?
Watch Wrangler said he got word from town to pull out.
And you let him go?
Well, how was I supposed to stop him, Adam, with a gun?
No, I just want you two to hold up your end of the job like I'm holding up mine.
Look, Adam, if you were the real walking boss around here like you're supposed to be, you'd have known about those teams before we did.
Oh, would you like to take over?
No, I wouldn't. God Brennan, I wish our Pa would come back and do his job so we could do our own.
All right, let's ride into town and find out what this is all about. Maybe there's something I didn't think was necessary to tell you. I'm bull of the woods here. And it really doesn't matter whether my father comes back or not. Whatever you think his job was, it's mine now. Are any of you man enough to prove me wrong?